And welcome back, everyone, on the Decoder channels with a new stream with ARIEL. Yeah, yes, that,
Oh, thank you so much for that.
that's too loud. Shut up. Okay.
Too much clapping, too much clapping.
How are you doing, ARIEL? Welcome back. So happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. I am so excited to be here that I actually whitened my teeth for this
For
stream
this,
event.
that's cool.
I
That's
did
too
it
much honor.
last night, and I was like, I'm doing this for Decoders.
That's beautiful. That's cool. I mean, I went to the dentist too last week.
But I bet you weren't thinking about me at the dentist, were you?
No.
I was thinking about you when I was whitening my teeth.
Oh yeah, but I'm always thinking about you, so it's different. It's like, you know.
You stole my heart.
And yeah, okay. So after that joke, I wanted to say that I'm so happy to have you again, because that's the reason why we have created these channels. But it's too much love. It's too much love.
Oh, thank you. I love this channel. This is one of my most anticipated evenings of the month.
Evening of the month. Nice.
Thanks.
That's cool. Thank you so much.
That's my way of saying I'm really excited to be here.
Nice. Awesome. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone who joining us on YouTube, Twitter, X. I can't say X, but whatever, and Twitch and Kick. Yeah, if you have any question for ARIEL, let us know. What amounts?
It's been a lot. There's been a lot going on, to say the least. There's been a lot.
I want to start with that, with a personal tweet that you have done, that you sent on June 19th, exactly. I'm gonna share with
on June
everyone.
19th. Also, I'm trying to peer pressure.
Yeah. Look what you.
Oh.
See? You're becoming friend with the ACC attorney?
I know.
What happened?
Hear me out. One of my good friends sent me a tweet, I guess, from her friend that sent her my tweet, and he said he loved it. And she was like, wait, why don't you guys connect? One of you, like, I'm her best friend. I've never met him. He's one of her good friends. And she was like, you guys need to meet. Like, so-and-so works at the SEC. And I was like, what? I need to meet him. And
That's
yeah,
cool.
And then we actually kind of hit it off. Like, he's just totally normal. Every now and then he'll get like little jabs in there, and I'll make little jabs. But I know, shockingly normal. And I complain to him all the time about the things that I don't like.
And yeah, and you're still talking with him?
Yeah, we're still friends. We disagree definitely politically, but that's okay.
Okay. Does he have contact with Gary directly?
He has told me before that nothing crazy, just that like he's a little awkward in meetings. Nothing. I haven't asked for too much dirt. I don't want to abuse my friendship that much. I need it.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're building up to it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can ship you some beers for your next friendly meeting with him. That's gonna be cool.
I talked to him like an hour ago. I text him all the time. You're more than welcome.
Okay. I'm jealous now.
Oh no. It's okay. It's only SEC questions. It's nothing crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm not jealous anymore. What's up, with Wolf? GM. And something else, because yeah, I'm stalking your Twitter account. So there is the other one, the other tweet. Writer Brothers,
oh my God, that was so cool.
Gen Z is impossible, and Iggy Azalea is following you.
That was so cool. I have no idea why she followed me. I think it was because I tweeted about her token that I have to admit I have made some money on. I am a big fan of it, and I think it's really cool. And she's not paying me to say this. Like, I DM'd her and she just straight up didn't answer. So like, I'm pretty sure she followed me for like, hey, look, I'm following a Web3 native, and then probably muted me and was like, okay, I'm done. And if that's wrong, please check your DMs. But I have DM'd her. She hasn't answered. And I still think it's cool as hell.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
maybe she's lowering up though.
I bring that up as much as I can. I'm so annoying about it.
And that's why I wanted to show both of those tweets from you tonight, because it's important that the world knows.
They should. We're basically BFFs.
so close.
She doesn't answer my DMs. My real friends don't answer my DMs. Like, it's all the same.
Okay, that's cool. I will never answer any DMs from you then anymore. It's over.
That's fine. I know. I know. It's fine. We are real friends, so that's fine.
That's what's up. Yeah, and yeah. So SEC again. ETH ETF. It's almost done.
I think I heard rumors today that they were pushing for it to be closer to done and something by the 4th of July, but that seems really soon.
4th of July. Oh, that's
I know. I think that was kind of like a
it's small bullshit.
real
Yeah, it's basically next week.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to not be live until September.
September, okay.
That's my guess, but I have no idea. With the election coming up, I think that anything's possible.
Oh, you think they're gonna put like the ETH ETF before the election?
Maybe. I mean, if it's
the final act.
I don't know. This is when my tin hat goes on and I go off into my political thoughts. But if Biden doesn't think he's getting crypto support, then he might pressure them to get it done faster so that he can just kind of add that little bullet point to his docket. That's what I'm thinking.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like how could I be anti-crypto? Under me, you got the Bitcoin ETF and now the ETH ETF. I'm just like, that's just something that his speechwriters can put in there.
Yeah. Do you think they will have the 2FA set up on their Twitter account so they can tweet the ETH ETF is accepted at the right time? Or
I hope so. I hope they're not like me. So for everybody that was waiting and we were a little delayed, it's because I don't know how to get, like I set up 2FA on my phone on my account for Twitter and I can't figure out how to get the second part on my computer. So it doesn't matter. We're here now.
Yes, exactly. And it's okay. We all get used to waiting on the women.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
So so tell me, how are you excited for the election? Do you think it's going to be a shit show?
Yes. So yeah, it will be a shit show for sure on the timeline. It's gonna be entertaining, but honestly, like in politics, like I think I don't remember a measure that impact my life on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So they do something, I don't care. They go on the other side. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like the more I think about politics, the less it impact me in a way. But it's gonna be cool, and I can make some cool videos.
And you can make some cool videos, and
exactly.
there can be some cool content.
Exactly. But COVID restriction was the best part of my life because I didn't need to find an excuse to stay home. You know.
I hate to say it, but I loved it. I thrived in the pandemic where we couldn't see anybody. Like, I loved it.
Hey, do we really need people around? I don't know.
I loved it. I loved it. I'm curious. I know you're interviewing me, but I want to interview you on something before we get to my answer. So kind of a little bit of a pivot. I know we talked about it. We have a little agenda that we do before this just to make sure we're all on the same page. And you mentioned on there celebrity coins, celebrity tokens.
Yeah.
How do you feel about them?
So I lost money on G-Unit and I lost money on Hulk Hogan. I didn't buy Mother when it was like below 1 million market cap.
You should buy it now. It's only at I think right now it's only at, let's see.
But is that not cooked already?
I don't think so. Did you see that you can literally buy tickets or something. It's a cell phone plan right now with her token. It actually has some sort of relevancy.
Okay. So think about that. As soon as you add utility to a meme coins, then it lost its fun vibes.
Is that why you think it's?
Because I don't know. Because Bonk is kind of like adding a shit ton of utility everywhere and still like the biggest meme coin on Solana, right? So it could be the counter argument, but again, it's less fun to say, oh yeah, no, I can buy my mobile plan with Mother than I'm buying Mother because she claps her chick on the timeline.
Right? Which one sounds better?
I personally prefer the second one because I already have a mobile, and 100% like it's only available in the US. So I don't you know.
Okay.
I'm-
So you think interesting. In my head, my argument makes more sense, but your argument seems to be what's actually happening.
Mm.
Like you'd
And-
almost think with utility price go up, but it feels like with utility lately price is kind of
Yeah, because you also you put a price. Same thing with NFTs. As soon as you have utility to NFTs, then you can calculate the ROI on your investment. And why would you buy a JPEG that was $20,000 when what you're gonna get out of it is gonna be like $50? So then it doesn't make sense, right?
it
But
doesn't make sense. Okay.
if the token is going to with the token it's different because you can pay with it. But like why would you use Mother instead of Solana to pay your plan anyway? You know? And you're also killing the speculation out of it.
Okay, interesting. I don't know if I agree with you, but I think price agrees with you.
For now.
For now. I hope you're wrong because I still have some.
And also meme coins life cycle or like basically 1 hour. So
do you think?
Except like how many big meme coins have survived? Like there is 130 token push 130,000 token created every day on Solana/pub.fun.
That's wild.
95% or like basic like 5K market cap rugs.
Okay.
So then what made less than 10 that survives?
So is the reason that WIF took off because it was backed because of Ansem? There's nothing else to it.
That's where I see the whole meme coin ecosystem. That's why I don't really touch it because I don't know how to play that shit. Like Franks can write all of the guides that he wants. I read them. I say, oh yeah, this tech is good and blah, blah, blah. Let's try it. But at the end of the day, and I'm kind of like insensible to memes on internet. Like I don't remember when I saw fucking memes and say, oh yeah, that shit is funny. Let's
really?
Let's buy 50,000. Let's put 50K on the table. You know?
Okay. I thought the Costco hot dog one was pretty funny for a little bit, but now I'm like kind of like,
yeah. Hey, it's
it doesn't do it for me
hot dog. Yeah. And it especially with like the TikTok generation when the attention span is 10 seconds. How do you compete with a meme coin that you have launched last week when you had like 500,000 token emerged emerge on the timeline in a week? Like, okay, Bear, like
Bear, is that
Bear? Hi Bear.
Hey Bear. Which one? This one? That is actually that's Drogon from Game of Thrones.
Oh, Khaleesi.
I wish I could get it closer because it's really well done. Oh yeah. I was not in the Boryoku Dragon Cabal. I did not have one. I stayed away from all of that.
Are they still in high? No, they're kind of like
everything's tanked. Everything is.
Got included.
Thanks. Man.
Yeah. What's up, Bear? Thank you for being here. Like, yeah, it's coming on the chat. Like, that's cool. That's cool.
I love that.
Yeah. Can you tweet about it, Bear?
I could show you. I tweeted when I got this. I was really, really excited about it. And then this was an NFT. This project totally rugged, and I actually burned it. I had this NFT and I burned it. Now it doesn't exist anymore. But I think you can buy one of these for like $10 now. Like they're worth a lot of money. I just really liked it.
Yeah,
it's a samurai
cool character. No,
I like cats in anime. Nice. But anyways, okay, so I saw on our little agenda, not just to circle back, I found on our agenda you mentioned I think it was like what defines a rug.
Yes, because so you have Iggy, who is like legit cooking for the token.
Like exactly. Gold standard of celebrity tokens.
Yes. Oh yes. Look, Petit Poof. Soon Decoder's NFT tattoo. I'm gonna make you a 1/1 That's gonna look like and then you can put your own face on your arms. That's gonna be nice.
I can't promise I'm gonna do it, but
so close.
anything can happen.
Okay,
Anything
we
can
never know. So rugs, for example. Okay, Andrew Tate's coins like Aaron.
His were stupid. His were
Top G, whatever. What was the next one? Whatever. When you have, I love bubble maps because they're making thread about all of the celebrity tokens and saying, so yeah, there is like a 25% insiders on that token, so don't buy that shit. And of course, everyone is buying that shit.
Yeah,
So you have Andrew Tate and Iggy Azalea executing on meme coins, right? So, but maybe Iggy will say, okay, no, it doesn't work because my market cap is like 200K now. So I will stop tweeting about it and I'm going back to singing.
I feel like she would have already done that.
Yeah, true.
I also don't think she's going to sing anymore. That's just my personal opinion. That
she made more. She made 50 million from OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm. I would stick doing that. That's wild.
Yeah.
If I had made, never mind.
Yes.
So what I was saying was, would you consider Lil Pump to be a rugger? That man is out there producing content. It's cringy, but it's content.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a free market, right? And I ask myself that question a lot because, like, what I want to share for me, Web3 and crypto is like we are all becoming like business angels, non-accredited business angels, and I want to back up entrepreneurs that launch an NFT collection and are going to build Web3 startups. That's what I want to do for the next 50 years of my life.
Okay.
But we have pub.fun that creating 100,000 meme coins a day. And that shit is running 2 billion of market cap.
I'm like contemplating making one of my own just to see if I can, but I don't know. It's so like risky. I feel like, yeah, it's so risky. Your reputation, I don't know. I actually just thought it through and I don't think I'm going to do it.
Are you going to use the same blueprint marketing stunts than Iggy Azalea?
Definitely, probably, absolutely. I'll link my OnlyFans. You can, see my Foot Finder profile, all of those things.
Okay. Can you send me the
I'll send you a preview.
Address? Okay.
I'll send you a preview.
Let's go. That's what's up. That's a good day.
I've heard of people that actually sell feet pictures and like make a decent chunk of money.
Yeah. But there is a lot of person that does that too and doesn't earn shit.
Yeah, also that too. Yeah. It's kind of like celebrity shit tokens.
Exactly. But like, okay, so how would that work? Like, how would that work for your, for example, like your lawyer firm? Like, you would have a token, and then people can pay your services as a lawyer, as a discount if they use the token.
So I've thought about this for
15 minutes.
Way more than that. Since last summer, I've had an NFT collection sitting on my computer, completely already done. Are you familiar with Zenom? He's a Solana artist.
No.
Well, he's a pretty popular artist. He did them for me. They're amazing. And what I was going to do was so I think there's 11 different versions of it. Some are more rare than the others. And what I was going to do was, for somebody that held that like tier of NFT, they would get a certain % discount from like a list of price fixed legal services. Cool. And I was gonna target the most common services that I get requested from artists. So think of like a work for hire contract, a trademark for their collection on an NFT marketplace, just different things that I know pretty much what they're going to cost. And I was going to have it so if you have that NFT, you can get that percentage based off of, the rarity. I just selfishly, I've been timing it. I've been trying to time it better because lately
It sucks.
it sucks. The market, it just sucks. We were doing good for a little bit, and then everybody was kind of like, just kidding. Bitcoin price fell, everything else fell, NFTs are dead. And so I haven't done it yet. I haven't released it yet.
That's cool. Do you have like any services for NFT funders stuff out of the US that works? Or it have to be US based?
Yeah, you typically you'd have to be. I mean, you don't have to be US based. I can set you up with a US company, but usually my services are geared towards domestic individuals.
That's cool. But you could be the first lawyer just as a marketing stunt. Even that's cool.
It is cool, and it's also just a lot of work. And I think my fiance actually might be watching, and she's going to shake her head at this. I am perpetually lazy, and it takes a lot of work to get the groundwork done that I would need to do as a legal entity to make it so it's not an illegal coupon. Like, I have to form a completely separate company. I have to have a ton of disclaimers up there that say, by purchasing this NFT, you do not become a client. It doesn't guarantee you success. Like, I have to have a bunch of different terms and conditions and things that make it less fun on my part. And I'm just kind of like dragging my feet a little bit. Yeah. I just don't want to do that part.
So what's an illegal coupon?
Okay, so I probably should have said that better, but in the US, as an attorney, how I advertise and market my law firm, I have to abide by very specific rules. So if I, as a law firm, if I offer a discount on a service, that service has to be already listed on my website so people can see how much it costs. And that way, if I go to you and I say, to do a trademark, it costs $1,000 flat fee. You're like, great. I'm like, oh, but I like you, so I'm going to give you 10% off, and I charge you $900. Okay. You're like, oh my God, that's amazing. But what if I only charged $900 to begin with, and I was just telling you that to make you feel good? Like, I could pretty much change the prices on a whim and make it so that, oh, you think you're getting 20% off, you are, but that 20% off is now putting you at what my regular price is. So they make it so you can't do deceptive.
But everyone does that.
Not lawyers. That's how many times have you seen a billboard for 30% off?
Yeah, exactly.
If you send this code. You can't if you're a lawyer. Oh. Because we have to have the prices and everything. Like, there's a lot of prep work that needs to be done.
So what if you don't display your prices?
I wouldn't. I know I have to, so I wouldn't. But if I didn't, then somebody could theoretically come. Like, I could get my if I don't know if the board sees it, or the I don't know, what are they called?
So it's a legal requirement.
Board. Like, I could get my legal license taken away.
Damn.
I don't want. It's not
that's
worth
harsh.
NFT.
Yeah, that's for an NFT. That's harsh.
And that's why I'm like kind of dragging my feet, because I just have to cross a lot of T's, dot a bunch of I's, and I'm just like, I just want to pay someone to do it for me. Yeah. But I also don't want anyone to do it for me. Like, I want to do it because I'm a control freak.
So it's really, it's a paradox.
It is. I'm perpetually lazy, but I'm a control freak. So at the end of the day, nothing gets done, and then I get anxious.
Was it? Okay.
At least I know my flaws. Like, I know how to work with them. It just sucks.
So, okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about your flaws. No? Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay. It's going to be a 24-hour show.
We're going to be here for a bit. It looks like I froze. Did I freeze?
No, I can see you. I don't know. In the chat, I am froze. Yeah, for me, it's good.
Okay, because if I am
you can
frozen,
refresh if you want. If you want to refresh.
In the top left, it looks like my face is frozen.
No, it's not. But you can refresh if you want. Is that working? Does that work better?
I don't know. It looks better on my end. Now it just doesn't look like anything. Okay, I think it's my computer. I think we're fine.
Yes, for me, we're fine.
Network connection, 10 out of 10. See, it's just me being crazy.
Okay, cool.
So I do have an NFT
So
sitting there, but I don't think I'm going to launch a meme token.
okay. Oh, you can do both with 404.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
A lot of work. A lot of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, I know. And what's up, GM Ria? Hope you're doing good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Heather. What?
Either of you check out the Cardano. Bear, are you pulling our leg?
Bro.
Come on, Bear.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. I mean,
well, Polygon, but I gotta be honest, the Polygon, one of the legal guys over at Polygon is my friend, so I can't.
You have friends everywhere.
I do. It's part of trying to be successful. You gotta have. It's nice knowing the legal people in the different blockchains.
Okay, so you are friends because you want to be successful, but you are already successful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. However, it doesn't hurt to be friends with almost all of the legal people.
Okay. So do you want to be friends?
Here.
No, it's like yeah, Ria, I'm new here. Is this live? Yes, subscribe, like. See, it's a good viewer.
Yeah, totally a bot. Definitely a bot.
Oh yeah, possible. Do you like at memes? No.
No, sorry. What is a meme? What is a meme, Ria?
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I've got going on. Nothing wild and crazy.
Can you send me the art in the DMs after the show? No?
Oh, I have some previews on my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I have some previews on my Twitter that I would send you if I could, like, I don't know, access my Twitter on my desktop, but I can send it to you. They're owls. They're actually pretty cool.
Oh.
And they're all, well, not one for one. So it's not generative art. He sat there and made all of them, like pixel by pixel.
Damn.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I don't know, you got me for another like 22 minutes. Do you have any burning questions or anything?
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's go back to celeb meme coins and stuff. So we got a lot of Trump. What about can Trump be impeached because he launched DGT?
Okay, I'm not. He's technically already been impeached if we're being technical.
Yeah,
he can't
not
be
impeached, but yeah, he can be.
Because he's not president, unfortunately. But I mean, we don't know who's behind it. We don't know who's behind.
Yeah.
We don't know who's behind DJT. That has not been confirmed. Allegedly.
Yeah. So can he be like not impeached, but like how do you say like when he can't be the next president? I mean, if he has criminal record, he can still be elected.
I mean, they're trying
jail,
to
right?
do that. They're trying to do that right now, anyways. So
are they trying too hard?
I think that they're acting as if this is a third world country, and the next best thing to do to your political opponent is arrest them so they can't run. But this is America, so we don't do that here. If I end up missing, they found me.
Yeah.
Told you I had my political tin hat on.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. Like Putin did it with like the other guys who dies in prison. It's kind of like yeah.
It's certainly interesting, but I don't know. I don't think the jury is out yet on who created that token.
Yeah.
I have a little bit. I have like $500 worth just sitting there, because if it does turn out that it is him, it's gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's why I can't wait for November, like October, November. That's gonna be fun months.
For all of this to be over. Me too.
Yeah. No, it's just like it will be even like warming just before the election and stuff. That's gonna be exciting. But all of the Bden token in January, they're gonna go to shit. It's gonna be fun. Too.
I think so. There's the debate tomorrow night, the Biden-Trump debate, and I think that we might see a little bit of like a political themed rally on meme coins. So I think that's just another reason why I'm holding it, just in case, that is a catalyst for people giving it attention.
Yeah, a political rally on meme coins.
Weirder things have happened.
Yeah.
Weirder things have happened in the last couple months.
True. But
exactly.
where are we going? Where are we going with that shit? Like, Okay, Ria. No, yeah, we're talking about regulation, laws, and stuff like that, and politics. Yeah, like we're not. I'm not going to pump your meme coins, bro. Keep them with like.
Unless it's whatever he holds, then we can talk.
Yeah, true.
You know what I want to know about? I want to know about what's going to happen with. So remember when Ansem said that they were putting the dog with hat on the sphere in Vegas? Yeah, whatever happened to that? It hasn't happened, and I feel like it's kind of been abandoned.
Oh, that's sad.
Would that be a breach of contract?
Is that a contract?
To me, it seems like it. I mean, offer, if we reach this amount, that gets on the sphere. Acceptance. Yeah, she's totally a bot.
Yeah, send me your wallet. Let's pump your wallet. That's okay. It's message for the chat. That's good. I mean, like a tweet is a tweet contractual.
I absolutely think it could be.
Really?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. A contract is nothing but offer, terms, acceptance, delivery. It's got to meet all of the elements. An email can be a contract.
What?
Yeah. If you send me, will you do this job for $10, and you send the listing with all the details, and I respond to you and say, absolutely, how offer, acceptance.
So why do we draft contract after that email then?
Because the contract is way more detailed, has different instructions, pay term, like it's just way more detailed and specific, and a lot easier to sue for if it's, spelled out as detailed as possible. Contracts are nothing more than roadmaps or instructions. Seriously.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It sets out the parties, sets out what has to happen, and then it sets out what happens if it doesn't happen, and it's a bunch of directions.
So every project that NFT project that set up a roadmap that people can get back to it and say, like a Kickstarter, basically, right? Like we are Web3's decentralized Kickstarter.
I have been arguing for years that roadmaps are going to be the basis for how people sue for ruggers, because by promising that, you're putting out a roadmap, terms, I'm buying into your project because I buy in on the roadmap, and then all of a sudden you say, actually, just kidding, we're not doing that, and then it just ends. Well, I want my money back.
What about pivots?
Pivots, in my opinion, are different than just completely terminating it, but I think it depends. I think it depends on, are you pivoting from promising a comic book to then changing it to a paperback? Or are you changing it from, I'm going to send you a comic book and then there's just going to be complete silence. It's never going to get finished. I'm never sending it.
Yeah.
Ever.
The fine line between it's small.
It is. And that's why I think it's been really hard to prosecute, because it's just, no one wants to put in the effort.
Yeah. And so last time you said like it was like $100,000 for the limit of like when they start investigate, right? Is that that amount? Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually up to 6 figures when they start.
Okay. But if you rug $50,000 every week, then you're good? Or it can catch up?
Probably not. Then I think it builds an even stronger case. I wouldn't, I mean, not financial or legal advice, but like, I don't think I would do that.
What about Sahil?
Legal and financial advice.
What about Sahil? Like in the podcast, like with Thread Guide and Iggy, they said like there's a FBI case with on his ass, right? I think they say that. Is that
on Thread Guy?
Yeah. No, not yet. On Sahil.
Oh.
Sahil had the FBI case.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I saw his name brought up a lot, but I didn't. Once I found out he was kind of the like main proponent of all of these celebrity tokens, I just muted his name and stopped caring.
Okay. But yeah. What could happen to him? Like he's living in Dubai, living his best life,
I don't think millions. I mean, if he can't be found,
But Dubai is not that big. Like I don't understand, because it's even like there is a lot of crypto bros in Dubai, and is making Instagram story about, oh yeah, like we pumped Iggy Azalea, Jainer, whatever token.
I mean, the SEC
What?
can still technically go after him because he's operating, like some of his customers are US customers. So I think that there is an argument that he could be brought under US jurisdiction, but it's just it's a total pain.
Yeah, it's tax free. Yeah.
We know that, but in terms of, getting somebody legally.
Yeah. And okay, and if you buy a token and it's coming from him and is a serial rugger, is that like not resell, but like can you get in troubles because you're promoting a token that is bad? It's probably
I mean,
right.
theoretically, yes, you would be aiding and abetting.
Damn.
You'd be an accessory, but again, who is charging that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like no one's charging for that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, theoretically, yes, you can probably do that. I just don't know if it's realistic.
You're gonna be so busy. You should launch your NFT.
I know, I really should. I just don't want to make the entity for it.
Yeah, but go to Stripe Atlas and create a company in Delaware, and then that's it.
I mean, I do that. I form companies all day long. I know, like,
Yeah.
it's just,
Exactly.
I know it's just different because it's mine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm picky. It's,
okay.
I don't know.
I would buy these NFTs. That would be so.
Thank you. And I was like, I'm only gonna mint them for like 1 Sol, like 1.5 Solana. I'm not gonna.
Let's go.
It's not gonna be an expensive thing.
Send it.
I'm trying. I know.
I'm not right now. Wait a couple of months.
I gotta wait a couple months. I want to wait until after summer now because the market's dead in the summer.
Yeah. We need to survive this summer, and then.
Has Bitcoin tanked yet? No, we're still holding 61. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Still rich. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Just not underwater.
Yeah. Solana 177.
Wait, what?
Still remember 137.
Okay, I thought you said 177, and I was like,
no.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. I was editing a video, and like I have hard time saying numbers in English. Like it's crazy. I have to cut a lot when I say numbers. I'm French.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, French charm. That's why. Okay, back to we didn't talk about that. The fact that the SEC is validating the ETH ETF stuff, does that mean that the whole industry is now safe from security versus commodity?
I don't know. I'm sorry, she's cracking me up. It's kind of distracting.
French fries are actually like from Belgium. It's when the American came to in Europe to save us from the bad guys. They made a mistake. They were in Belgium, and they saw they were in France, and they called that French fries, but it's from Belgium. Because American don't even know how to.
We don't know anything.
We don't exactly. I watched a video. It's like he's asked one guy in the street asking like basic questions, like how many moon there is around Earth, and people say I don't know, like 30.
That's because they're too focused on making sure we're okay with everybody around us than actually teaching real subjects.
That's a problem. Okay, that's like another reels. I have really targeted algo. Maybe we have the same now, but like it's one guy at the university asking what is a woman, and they can't answer that.
America's
they
a
are
joke.
Afraid of answering that.
America's a joke right now. We're running the kangaroo circus.
But do you think it's gonna change in January?
I'm sorry. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope for my sanity and for our entire country that it does soon.
Yeah.
Because it's just a mess. But
like, how do you end up like from the first worldwide power nation to like the whole culture defined by blue hair women?
because
What happened?
we let men play women's sports. We have administration and a bunch of people that are so scared of offending everybody that it's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Oh yeah, I
makes
saw
me
that
so angry.
like the trans that swim like in the woman competition stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, Leah Thomas. It was
yeah,
at
exactly.
UPenn, which is like 15 minutes from my house. It
Okay.
yeah, it's so fucked up. I think in US, if you're an average male athlete, you can become a super female athlete. That's the hack. I was watching something yesterday where somebody said that what are they called? Picture booths. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, why can I like the picture booths? Like you go in
Picture booths.
like a photo booth. Like a photo booth for a wedding or
Yes.
something.
Okay, yeah.
It called them fat phobic because this person was like 300 pounds and couldn't fit in it. And it's like in my opinion, our administration has made it acceptable so that if you can't do something or you're not smart enough, that's because it's, I don't know, it's racist or it's fat phobic or it doesn't agree with my gender. Like it's completely taken away self-responsibility and
yeah, that's a problem.
It completely has taken that away. It's appalling.
And if
the booth isn't fat phobic, you're just fat.
The booth is
which is unhealthy. Like go lose weight.
Yeah, it's like there is another video from a big content creators that's saying like the body positive meta is killing people, and like all of the influencers, all of the influencers like body positive influencers, they all died before 30,
and
like in 1 or 2 weeks, 5 or 6
I read something
bye.
I read something yesterday that said the body positivity movement exists because America is trying not to be racist, meaning that by I guess being fat phobic, you're inherently racist because more African Americans are fat. And I'm like, it's literally just unhealthy. Yeah. Like it's just unhealthy to be overweight.
And if we apply that logic to Web3, if you get rug or drain or wallet drain, is that your fault?
I think so. It's well, maybe. I think at some point natural selection has to take over, and at some point, like you have to be responsible for your own actions. If you're sitting there, and I really hope, knock on wood, that this doesn't happen to me, but if you're sitting there and all of a sudden this random link comes through your wallet and you accept it, and like why would you do? And then oh my god, I got drained. Oh my god, I got rugged. Well, maybe you shouldn't be clicking links that are suspicious. I don't know. This person has created 5 different NFT projects that have all rugged, but this time it's going to be different. Let's send them some money.
Let me send some pre-sale on Twitter because
yeah, exactly. Awesome. Right.
But the same thing, like, okay, so if you, I know there is like some crazy stuff, like when I was, I think, I was a kid, so I don't know if it's true, but like a woman.
If you were a kid, I was definitely a kid.
Yeah, at some point in life, it happened right before, right?
Wait,
before we were a kid. What?
Start your story over. Over.
So when I was a kid, I heard that one woman sued the wash machine companies because in the notice they didn't say that you can put your cat in the fucking wash machine to clean it up.
Probably. That's why you have commercials that say to lose weight, take, I don't know, or this drug, take like Ozempic, but don't take Ozempic if you're allergic to Ozempic. Like it warns you not. There are literally commercials that will warn you not to take the drug if you are allergic to the
To
drug.
the drug, yeah. It's
Because
like
people are that stupid.
yeah. What is a woman? A woman is a woman. Okay, thank you.
I was reading something today about one. I don't know. We should do an episode on trans in sports. That would garner a lot of views. It was about this trans athlete that's just this guy competing in women's track and field, and like he's got the long hair, the svelte body, but he's in a singlet, and you can see the outline of like his penis. But he's playing in women's sports. What?
But I mean, yeah, they are getting some backlash because of that, right?
Good. And Leah Thomas just got told she can't compete in the Olympics for women.
Yeah, she got banned. Yeah.
Good. About time. If you're that serious to the cause, go get it chopped off, and then let's see how fast you can swim. That was unhinged.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was unhinged, but I feel very strongly about this topic because I play sports. I've played sports through college, through high school, middle school, and when you want to play with men, you play in a co-ed league. When you want to play with just women, you play on a women's sports team, and I think it's disgusting that that's now mixed together. It's a mockery of what, in my opinion, women fought for so long to have our own sports. Like that didn't happen right away.
Yeah.
There were laws enacted so that we could have our own sports and be equal. And all of a sudden now it's slowly being taken away.
Yeah. That's
so I feel really strongly about it. And I think it's disgusting that the current administration is just peddling it out there and letting it all happen.
But if it's changed, like in a couple of months, what they can do? Are they going to cancel everything and put it back like it was before?
I mean, that would be incredible, but I don't think I think it's going to be a slow pendulum shift. I think right now, with everything, the government exists in a pendulum. And I think we have slowly been reaching the point of no return, and people are getting really sick of it, and it's kind of coming back to normal. So I think it's going to be a slow transition, but hopefully it happens. I think people are getting really fed up.
Yeah, it's complicated issues. That's why Web3 is sweet, right? Because it's still unregulated, and let's keep it that way.
The Wild West, let's keep it that way. But at the same time, if we want it to be the Wild West, then these people are going to come in and try and scam because there's nothing we can do.
But that's like, it's better to have a market that's not buying pub.fun coins by itself and invest into like founders that want to build a legit business.
Right.
But it kind of like seems that, and it's normal too, like everyone, because of money, everyone is running after the money over like the legit business building stuff.
Yeah.
So are we going to learn, like, because Function tweeted about it a couple of times, like in 2021 he was already tweeting about Jason Derulo launching a fucking token.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I think I want to say hopefully we learned from it, but
no, it's not.
Anything is possible at this point.
Human nature. Do you have to go now? Is that like the
yes. I have a client call at 6:05. I told him I'd call him, so I have like 3 minutes.
Okay, so okay, bye. That's it. Peace.
Bye.
But again, that was a pleasure to have you, Ariel, and yeah, that's definitely a monthly date night.
Absolutely, I love these. I love these nights, and
yeah, see, it's cool.
I will do my part next time to bring some spicy topics.
Okay, no problem.
I will bring some spicy topics, and it will be fun.
Like always. And thank you, Bayer. Thank you, Ria, for coming up and
Ria's a bot. Ria's a bot.
No. She interacted.
I'm not convinced.
See?
I'm not convinced.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, that's a comment from one. See?
Yeah. No. Totally bot. Thanks, Bear.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and yeah, we will see you next month. Bye, everyone.
Woo!
Bye. And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We'll see you in the next one. But before that, make sure to subscribe